Make your camera an extension of yourself. Welcome to the world of the GP Pro, the 3-axis camera stabilizer that is changing the way experiences are captured and viewed. The days of shaky handheld video are over. The GP Pro produces jaw-droppingly smooth shots and allows you to take your story to the next level. Its compatibility with the most popular action cameras means you are free to shoot on the camera of your choice. The GP Pro sets the standard for durability using the highest quality materials. The GP Pro is built to last. Take control of your shot using a 4-way joystick that allows you to adjust your camera's tilt, pan, and roll angles. The different shooting modes allow you to replicate the same dolly and crane shots seen in multi-million-dollar productions. Extend your reach and get above the crowd without using a drone. The industry standard Q20 thread on the bottom of the GP Pro allows for easy, on-the-fly extensions with a variety of poles, tripods, and monopods. Don't let your creativity be limited by battery life. The GP Pro uses interchangeable and rechargeable batteries that provide up to 5 hours of runtime. It also is compatible with in-camera charging. It's time to expand your cinematic abilities with the Evo Gimbals GP Pro. Keep it smooth, my friends. Keep it smooth.
Today I want to talk to you about the GP Pro from evogimbals.com. This is a great tool for getting awesome footage with your GoPro camera. This will work also with a session camera. It does have a separate mount, which we do have on the website at evogimbals.com, so feel free to go check that out. This is what's in the box. You get a battery charger, you get your little extension for the batteries that go in here. You get a couple cables, your USB cable to charge your batteries, and a couple batteries. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox it and show you around real quick. So one thing that is worth mentioning is this does have a US warranty, which is something that was really appealing to me. I'm going to go ahead and put the batteries in and show you how to turn this on. It's just like a flashlight. You put the batteries in, you've got this little extension. That just goes on just like that. Pretty simple. And then we'll attach the GoPro. So the GoPro will slide right into this bracket right here. And the nice thing is they made these screws long enough so you could back them out. If you wanted to put like a backpack, a battery backpack, or a video backpack on there, it'll fit too. And you just want to screw these down hand tight, thumb tight, and then we're good to go. So when you do first turn it on, you want to go ahead and set it on a flat surface that's not moving. There's a power button right here on the very edge here. It's the gold button. So we're going to go ahead and push that button. You can see it flash a few times. It takes about 3 seconds and now it's calibrated. If you are getting into a car, you're getting onto an airplane or whatever you're shooting in, you want to calibrate it first and get it on that flat, non-moving surface so it'll work the very best that it can. Now, when you're ready to fire up the motors and actually get them in use, this button, or the joystick, if you push it in, it acts just like a button. So I'm going to go ahead and push that in. You can see the motors are fired up, and now it's operating just like it's supposed to. And it's going to stabilize any moves that you've got, any jerkiness that's going on. It's going to take all that vibration out. So these are really, really amazing tools as far as going from these big, huge gimbals that you see these guys using to just this, and what you can actually get with a 4K camera from GoPro on one of these small gimbals. It is really, really amazing. I'm going to go ahead and go into a different mode. It's called mode 2. If we click this button twice, now you can see as I turn the gimbal, it's going to turn the camera up and down. So this is a really cool way if you're like not wanting to use the joystick and you want to follow somebody down some stairs or whatever. Really cool way to actually use that. In this mode, it's awesome too because you can go into this upside down mode where you can get some really cool low shots. So very cool. Overall, this is a really cool gimbal. I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera back onto standby. So I'm going to push this button in, I'm going to hold it. It's going to go back into the standby mode. I forgot to tell you that there is a little wire that comes with this. that will let you charge your GoPro off of the gimbal. So right underneath here, there's a little plug that plugs right into the bottom of the gimbal, and then it plugs right into the side of the GoPro. So what that's going to do is, as you're using this, you can see that red light. That means that you're charging your GoPro as you're using this, which is really nice. Your GoPro is going to last about 4 times longer. It's going to drain the power of the batteries just a little bit more on your gimbal, but you're still going to get probably 2 hours of use with both your GoPro and the gimbal just by using that. So once again, we'll fire it up. You can see how great this thing works, and you can see the different modes. If you do have more questions about how it works or any details about the gimbal itself, feel free to go to evogimbals.com. We do have some accessories on there too as well, which are really awesome. And I'm going to quickly show you a side-by-side video of a shot with a gimbal and one without, side by side, so you can see how good of a job these things do stabilizing your video. I hope this was helpful, and if you have any questions, feel free to give us a call. Thanks for watching.
Hey guys, Peter here from Evo Gimbals, and today I'm going to show you the new Evo SS 3-axis wearable gimbal for your action camera. This is a great compact stabilizer that will significantly improve the quality of your video footage. It's probably our most versatile gimbal that we offer. You can use it handheld, you can mount it to the handlebars of your bike, to your motorcycle, and it's also fully compatible with the GoPro mounting ecosystem. So that means that this actually comes with an adapter that screws onto the bottom of the gimbal, allowing you to mount it to any of your GoPro mounting accessories. So another cool thing about this gimbal is that it has a Bluetooth radio built in, so we can actually wirelessly control this gimbal using our new smartphone app, and we also now have a wireless remote that's available on our website. I'll show you that a little bit later. Out of the box, the gimbal's compatible with the popular Hero 3, Hero 4 cameras from GoPro, as well as the Yi 4K or SJ Cam cameras, which are popular on Amazon. We have two separate mounts that are available on our website. One is for the Hero Session and the Hero 5 Session cameras. These are becoming really popular. And then for everybody that has bought one of the new Hero 5 Blacks, these cameras are a little bit taller than the original Hero 3, Hero 4 cameras. So we have a separate Hero 5 mount that is also compatible with the new Garmin Verb Ultra 30. Let's go ahead and get this opened up. Out of the box, you're going to notice right away that there is a nice color user manual printed with a bunch of pictures front and back. This has everything you need to know about how this gimbal works, so make sure you don't lose it. Second, you'll notice that there's a warranty card. Make sure you go onto our website and register your warranty. This comes with a 1-year US parts and labor warranty from us, so be sure to register your warranty on our website. Right out of the box, this has the Hero 3, Hero 4 mount on it. In the package, you're going to get a charger for your batteries. You're going to get 2 sets of batteries. The battery life on this gimbal is about 4.5 to 5 hours total. So each set of batteries, you're going to get about 2 to 2.5 hours of runtime. There's 2 charging cables that come with your gimbal. One is a 4-wire cable, which is used to activate the AV output port on the bottom of the gimbal. And then there's a 3-wire charging cable, which is just for charging. So if you're using your Hero 4 Silver with the built-in LCD screen, be sure just to use the 3-wire cable. Here's the shoe adapter that I was talking about for your GoPro mounting accessories. This just screws right onto the bottom of the gimbal here, and you can use this swivel mount to mount to any of your GoPro accessories. Next, USB cable here. This USB cable is used to charge your batteries and update your gimbal's firmware. So to charge your batteries, you're going to want to plug in the USB cable right into the side of the charger here. I recommend a 1 amp wall charger for these batteries. It'll charge it up a little bit quicker. We got this nice telescoping handle, so you can run your gimbal handheld if you want. This actually extends out to 30 inches, so you can twist to unlock to the left counterclockwise, pull it out. This goes out 30 inches. You can screw it right to the bottom of your gimbal, and this is super useful for getting, you know, shots above a crowd or down low. Folds up really nice and compact, so you can pop this into your backpack really easily. Your gimbal comes with the 2 18350 batteries. You're going to want to make sure you charge these up first before you get going. First thing you're going to want to do, so you want to loosen up these screws on the U bracket here. We'll go ahead and slide our camera in. Want to tighten this up. To install your batteries, there's a little thumb screw on the back of the gimbal here. You want to loosen that up and then just slide the back cover plate straight off. You want to make sure the flat side of the battery is up against the ground spring on the inside here. So button side towards the flat side, just like this. Go ahead and put the cover plate back on, just push it down, slide it to the left, and then you can snug it up by tightening that thumb screw. On the gimbal here on the bottom of the base, there's 2 different buttons. There's a power button right down here on the left side of the gimbal, and then there's a mode button right here along the right side of the base of the gimbal. So it doesn't have to be perfectly flat, doesn't matter what position the camera is in, it just matters that the surface is stationary and not moving. So go ahead and power that on, and you'll notice that the calibration lights light up. Right now you can see that the light is blinking twice, which means I have 50% battery left. So that blue indicator light will constantly flash, letting you know how much battery life is left. If you had a full charge, it would blink 4 consecutive times. 75% left in batteries is 3 times, 2 times is 50%, and then once it goes to 1 flash, that's about 25%. That's when you're going to want to charge your batteries. So the gimbal's ready to go. It's in standby mode right now, so to fire it up, you simply hold down the mode button on the right side of the gimbal here until the motors power on, and now you can see it starts off in heading follow mode. If you want to lock your heading position in, say that you wanted to get a shot going straight ahead and you didn't want the camera to move left and right at all, you can go into what's called lock mode and click this button 1 time. You can see as I rotate the base left and right, the camera is locked onto that heading angle. If I want to go back out into the original mode, just simply click the button once more, and now we're back into the pan follow mode. Now say you have this mounted onto your chest, or you have it mounted onto your helmet, and you want to quickly adjust the tilt angles of your camera. Take the camera lightly with your hand and hold it there for a couple seconds, and you'll see that the gimbal actually will hold that camera position right away. So this is super useful if you want to fine-tune your camera angle while it's mounted to your handlebars or to your helmet or to your chest, whatever it is. There's actually 2 more modes on this gimbal I want to show you. So if you click the mode button twice, like this, that's going to activate the heading and tilt follow mode. So now, as I move left and right, the camera smoothly pans out left and right, and then as I tilt the gimbal up and down, you can see that the tilt of the camera also feathers out that move. So this is super useful for doing those higher crane shots, going upstairs. You can really get some neat dynamic shots with this mode. If you want to exit back out of this mode to the original pan heading follow mode, just simply click the button once and that'll exit it back out. Okay, so there's one more mode that I want to show you that I think you'll really like. This is called the turn back mode. What you do is you just click the mode button 3 quick clicks, so 1, 2, 3, and you'll see that the gimbal flips around 180 degrees. So this is a super cool feature. If you want to exit back out of this mode, you simply click it 3 quick clicks again. And you can see it flips right back around. One last thing I want to show you guys is our Evo Bluetooth remote. This is an accessory that is sold separate on our website. You can use this to also wirelessly control your gimbal. If you have any questions, feel free to email us or visit us on the web at www.evogimbals.com. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.